4 years ago.
Faiella, Scali.
But they're not going. This is Federica Faiella and Massimo Scali. In third place. And it could well be that the mystery bug which hit the Russians has hit the Americans as well, so we may only have 4 competitors here for this free dance. That is shocking news. But an opportunity, albeit not one they'd have wanted, for Faiella and Scali. Music, Beethoven's Moonlight Sonata.
Very intricate changes within the lift, but managing to do it without it looking too cluttered, maintaining the feel for the piece. Lovely change of edge. Step sequence. You see they go right from one end of the rink to the other to mark that element.
Well, it's a super standard. And Faiella and Scali increasing the pressure. Still trying to find out the problem for Belbin and Augusto. They were, as you saw in the warm-up. But it may well be that the problem that occurred yesterday with the Russians has reoccurred. We haven't heard of any injury, but we'll keep you informed. But Faiella and Scali taking their chance.
Yeah, sometimes when a bug's going round, you're not allowed to take any drugs, of course, when you're there, because otherwise you'd be going against the doping rules. So it's very easy to catch something, and you're obviously in peak of conditions, so it also makes it easier. It's like in any sporting environment. These things can whiz round in a moment or on a tour. Now this routine, to me, it's growing. The more I see it and the more it's developing to me. There was one point coming out of one lift that was a little ungainly, but the rest of it is quality, and it's got some unique things for them. This was the start. He's getting onto the 1 foot. See the slight waver of the leg. Very difficult to do that on the left leg, going sideways. Again, got to get it up and down within 6 seconds. Doesn't matter what the music's doing, you've got to do that. But they did some very intricate changes of position in the lifts. Remember, his hand has to stay below his head. Here, we're twisting, we're getting onto the difficult position for the man, difficult position for the lady. Foot to the head, that makes it more difficult. And the technical specialists look at this and add up the overall level of difficulty that is included. You see her selling it.
Well, they got a great chance to get on the podium. A couple who seemed to be going nowhere. They dropped in the world ranking year before last, and it seemed that their time was up, but they reversed that all of a sudden this year, and it looks like they're continuing that on.
And they've come up with a theme which is different to the others, and that's always great, something that stands out. There's quite a lot of grandiose routines out there. It can't get any more grandiose than some of them, and we'll be seeing one in a couple of moments. But this is something special, something that I think as I see it more, it grows, and that's what's maybe happening with the ice dancers this year. As they get to do the different competitions, you get more experience, you get more fluid with it, and you're able to know what works and what doesn't. Well skated. Great performance for me.
Pascal Camerlengo alongside them. They're also coached by Angelika Krylova, number a former world champion.
이탈리아의 페데리카 페이엘라와 마시모 스칼리 선수의 프리댄스 총점은 87.23입니다.
87.23.
경기 총점은
Very nearly their season's best.
현재 순위 2위입니다.
Something wasn't quite right.
No, they don't look over thrilled by it.